Greetings, YouTubers. It's Zelda Mariners, and welcome back to Life is Strange. Now, we are about to give Chloe some morphine because we totally destroyed her body. Not in a good way. Why would that be good? That was stupid. Ignore what I just said. We went through a picture, like through time, and we butterfly affected Chloe, and her dad's alive, but now she's paralyzed. And we're right at the cutscene. We're about to give her morphine, so I'm gonna jump in here, and we're gonna be straight into it. All right, cool.
Wait. Give me the blue pill. I'm sorry.
Blue pill.
I'm nosy, but not precise. Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless. Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up. Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high. You're so adorable. Do you want anything else? Stop me if I'm being too emo. But can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids. Please.
Oh, Chloe.
My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Oh yeah, in this timeline, Max's diary is like super limited. Like there's nothing in it compared to her old diary, where it was like pages of writing. So it feels like Max isn't even as good of a person as she used to be.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Yeah, but
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student.
holy cow.
She could have gone to any college.
Dang. Alright, Chloe, I got your photo album.
Is that okay? Perfect. Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys. I remember that day by the lighthouse. My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout. And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Banished. Turn the page. Bob Seger style.
Oh, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear. We should have taken
the
over
pirates.
Arcadia Bay when we had the chance. There's still time for you.
Oh, Chloe, that's so sad.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago. Literally seems like yesterday. I wish it
Yeah.
was. Me too.
For Max, it was yesterday.
This photo. Maybe I could.
Oh man.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end. What? What are you saying?
Whoa.
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
What?
Do you understand?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes, I do.
Whoa.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Whoa. Oh man. Okay. Um, I don't think I can do that. Oh my god. No. What? Can I say I don't know? I do not want to assist in suicide. That is not what I want to do.
Chloe, I really don't know if I could do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Okay, so here's where we're at. If I do this, Chloe's gone. And I don't know if we can jump into the picture and go back in time and stop ourselves from hiding her dad's keys. And you're really trading a life for a life there. It's like her dad or her. And I mean, as Chloe's friend, you would think Max would choose her over her dad, but it's still like you're playing with God. And doing this, you're basically helping her kill herself, which is exactly what you spent like the whole first 3 episodes trying to convince Kate not to. But if you refuse to do this, then you're really letting Chloe down, and she's going to suffer, and her family's going to suffer. And this is such a moral gray area. Frick. I don't know if this is something I can rewind either. I can't make this decision.
Chloe, I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain. But I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
For Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will.
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Tell her you have powers. Oh my god. Left button to focus on the photo. Can we go back? Oh my god. What does she say? What does she do if you say yes? Do you actually kill her? I have to look.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
This game.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Jesus Christ. I can still like focus on the photo, right? Okay. Oh my god, that's so dark. I can't even look at her. Okay, I'm gonna... I have to say no. I mean, I think it's the same that you get to look in the photo and kind of go back. But yeah, I have to say no. Alright, let's focus on the photo. Now we have to choose between Chloe and her dad. And it's so weird, because it's like, obviously, we're going to pick Chloe. But
I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
I feel so bad.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the square jar.
You mean your college fries? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting test.
Dad,
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be the two, right?
he's never leaving.
That makes all of us.
It's so sad.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe. I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different. Like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Always. Thanks, Severus. Oh, now it's all gonna go back. Oh. This is so heart-wrenching. We had to... Oh. But that was like butterfly effect, right? You you try to change things for the better, and it just ends up making things worse or just as bad. It's almost like you can't really actually change the past. So where's this putting us?
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're
It
here.
is happy to see her.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning growth. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
It does. I mean, this is what it was before.
Ever tell Chloe about what happened?
No, you can't. Are you kidding me? There's no way you can tell Chloe. It's hard to choose life versus life, like which life is worth more. I think any parent would say that their kid's life is worth more. And, I mean, as far as the forward progress of humanity, like, the younger generation is probably more important than the older generation because they're the ones that have to carry everything forward. But it's still life. And it's still her dad. And it's still heartbreaking to have to choose that. But there's no way I could have assisted Chloe. I mean, I did just to see how that would play out, but
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
realistically, I couldn't. Can I turn the music off? No.
Getting lost in all this shit.
Alright. Let's take a look at this board. What do we have here? Let's try and lighten the mood a little bit. We're trying to solve the mysteries. We got Chloe's on our side, hopefully. We're looking for Rachel.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche down until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. And to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Yeah.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing
Amazing
to say.
how innocent our drawings were compared to what we're doing now.
Yeah. Alright, what's this guy? Oh, the
That
dough.
Sunbill always makes me think of William and Chloe.
Oh yeah, that was like the same snow globe that Chloe had in the alternate universe timeline. We'll just say timeline.
That's my Chloe.
Bad Girl's Guide to Guns with a Z. Oh, I don't need to sit. What's on the paper?
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
The Prescott's Pan Estates heaven or hell? The name Prescott may not mean much to you or to those outside the edges of a small coastal Oregon town, but that is the name that means quite a bit in Arcadia Bay, a quaint town seemingly stuck in time. Once home to a prosperous fishing and tourism industry, the town has seen much better days, despite the local success of the prestigious Blackwell Academy and its football and swimming teams, the Bigfoots and the Otters. Environmental changes to the area have reduced the amount of fish and other sea life, resulting in a stagnant economy and limiting tourism. Oddly, the Prescotts have managed to keep their business interests quite profitable. In fact, they're behind an expensive, exclusive housing development known as Pan Estates, to be built into the deep forests near Blackwell Academy. Local Native American groups have already filed various motions against the development, citing widespread destruction of tribal lands and natural resources. That's the Prescotts. Freaking Prescotts.
I feel like we're missing a major
Agent Holmes and Watson
Major
didn't
clue.
use every piece of information.
We probably are missing a major clue.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
There's always, you don't need an excuse to drink lots of coffee. Coffee is fantastic. I love coffee. Super Spy Chloe, sneaking on the computer. Right, ashtray.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
That's a lot of cigarettes. Or weed. I don't know.
I'm so sorry, William.
Oh,
It's not fair you had to die twice.
yeah, that's so sad. Examine the wallet.
This butterfly photo seems
Oh.
like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
I just realized that her reflection's in the bucket. I didn't see that before, but that's pretty fantastic. Alright. Let's go sneak into step whatever name we call him this time. Just his secret lair. I'm gonna kind of look around here for a sec. Oh, what's in here? Can I use the sink real quick? Wash our face. Yeah. Feel better there, Chloe? Chloe. To Max.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back. With me.
Yeah. I think the rest of our decisions are going to be for Chloe here. That's what it seems like, at least. What's here?
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Yeah. Open the window. That action's gonna have consequences. Let's close it. I like how it doesn't even show the butterfly anymore. It's just like, you know there's consequences for everything you do. Oh. So much for Step Douche being in his room. Or in their room.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
I will follow you into the dark. He was looking at these.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
What's on TV?
Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Yeah. Hey, look, travel money. All for
Looks
Paris.
like they're back on the road to Paris.
Stool. Why would we sit in the stool? Okay. Oh gosh, so many texts. Okay, let's look at Warren's. Uh, yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? I shouldn't give her number. I shouldn't have her number. At least I still get to go ape with you, unless you want to chill with Chloe. Or we could all go. One pain in the ass is enough. Cool. I have to jet. Talk to you later. Mom. Maxine, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing some military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. Yes, I even killed my plant, Lisa. No! Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Get another. One plant was stressful enough. Now back to books. Talk to you soon. Kate. Oh boy. Max, how are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about. Of course I'm still coming to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you. And my bunny. Oh, it's her bunny. I was wondering where that bunny came from. We all miss you, and your bunny misses you. Yeah, you are such a good friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. She sounds like she's doing better. That's good. Justin. Who's Justin? I don't remember. Ask Nathan. Hey, Justin, you busy? Max Wax. I'm busy blazing. What up? Do you know Frank Bowers? Drugs. That's it. Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. For what? For telling us what you know? Alright, hey Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going down? Besides everything, I was just curious if you've ever heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head. That's about it. I like that reference, van down by the river. Why? Are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon. Thanks. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello? Dad! Alright, hey honey, I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. Oh, I'm so sorry. Some jackass in my class thought it would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither. Sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Love you. Chloe. Oh, okay. Hey man, I suck again. Sorry I got in your face today and took out all my bullshit rage on my best friend. Chloe, I understand. You're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind wiki. Okay, that is your one get out of emoji jail free card. But we need to stock up on cigs, coffee, and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap and my smoke pipe. She didn't include the smoke pipe. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready. XOXO. That was no emoji. Alright. We also have some reading to do. I believe this is the page we're on. Did I read all this? I don't know if we read all this. We read this fight page. I'm going to start here. Despite David's evidence and the bracelet, Chloe refused to believe Rachel is involved with Frank. This is a part of Chloe I don't much like. She gets so damn petulant if she doesn't get her way. Or if she hears something she doesn't like. Serious denial. I get why, but that doesn't make dealing with it any easier. So I threw my hands up and suggested we check out Frank's RV. I knew that would piss Chloe off and she would do anything to find out what kind of relationship he had with Rachel. But first, we had to get the damn keys to the RV, which meant going into the Two Whales Diner and bouncing like a rewind pinball between Frank, Nathan Prescott, and Officer Barry, and fucking with all of them. I'm still dizzy thinking about how I pulled it off. Yay for Max. Sometimes I feel like I'm just cheating at life. I mean, you are rewinding time, so... The first thing we had to do was get Frank's scary dog out of the RV. So we did the classic cartoon give a dog a bone routine, and Cujo became Scooby-Doo just like that. Frank's RV was pretty much what I expected drug dealer trash chic. Drug dealer trash chic. But it wasn't as serial killer as I feared. We ransacked the place and found what Chloe didn't want us to find. I'm sorry Chloe had to see the pictures of Rachel posing for Frank, even if she did care about him. To her, it's just another betrayal, just another loved one dumping on her. Everybody she ever loved, she lost one way or another. Only I came back from the past. For what? To make Chloe's life more painful? I just wish I could use my rewind power to go all the way back to the days when we were covered in pancake flour. Life was simple. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. October 10th. Dear Diary, let's never do the time warp again. Aww, but the time warp is so fun. You just jump to the left and step to the right, put your hands on your hips and bring your knees in tight. And then something about pelvic thrusts. Anyways, let's get back to reading. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers that she just blew up. I can never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. She still blames William for her messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's being unfair. I can't say that I wouldn't be just as messed up. Not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe. And suddenly, I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died, and it started pulsing like it was 3D, like I could see inside the photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo, to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008. With Chloe and William. Right before he left to pick up Joyce for the last time, since my powers somehow morphed into this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again, so I played hide the keys until he had no other option but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William. I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed up when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase, but now she was my friend, and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Enough said. I knew I had screwed up, and then I felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house, so when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in a typical gesture of shock and stupid. But Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful, I almost cried. I had to adjust to everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she can never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run-down parts of their house were compared to before. I saw the incredibly expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including her new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again, especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after the accident. Even in an alternate universe, I'm a shitty friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness. And pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I didn't feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beached whales that proved something bad was happening in both realities. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly, and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical, which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. But there was no way I was going to help my best friend take her own life. I couldn't do it, especially after what happened with Kate. I know I should have done whatever Chloe asked of me, considering I was responsible for her situation. But how could I inject her full of morphine and just watch her fade away? I know she was upset, but I just had to tell myself that this reality wasn't real. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go max to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering, and I got scared thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again and undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William. Again. Hello, David. Again. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and the beautiful pissed-off face, I wanted to kiss her again. And I couldn't even tell her where I had been, or why. It would be one more thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline. Oh, so what happens if we sit here and we can contemplate on our diary that we just read? Although I'd like Max.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened.
I like the
The
Max.
more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens.
I like the Max in
Now
this.
Maxwell exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny?
I like the Max in this timeline better.
I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Yeah, I like Max in this timeline better because she's like more genuine and helpful and friendly. And in the other timeline, it was like she's a Vortex Club member, so how cool is she really? Well, she's kind of like in that popular crowd instead of
To think this
Where she
all
is.
started with my vision of a tornado.
eco-apocalypse now. While Arcadia Bay was until now considered a quaint fishing and tourist nook on the Oregon coast, the town that time forgot is since the beginning of this week in the literal eye of an environmental storm. Starting with a freak snowfall, an unprecedented eclipse, dying birds, and now half a dozen beached whales, Arcadia Bay's strange weather is being studied by prominent state and national scientists, apparently including NASA. Ecophenomena is the fact that not a single meteorologist has offered any actual theory or even reason for this atmospheric havoc. Everybody's baffled. Even me. I mean, we were out here before. We saw the dead birds. Okay. What is this?
William never finished painting that wall.
That's sad. Too bad we couldn't save both of them. I mean, I guess that's life. Photo.
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
You're kind of helping Chloe. You helped Kate. Can't forget about Kate. Alright.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Maybe. Let's take a look-see. Email.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
As per our discussion about the new campus surveillance system, Miss Grant has informed me that her petition was only one avenue of protest. While we initiate this new era of Blackwell security, we must find a middle ground between safety and privacy for our students. Best, Principal
Oh,
Wells.
meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see the suspension coming. Best of luck to you, Miss Grant. Ooh, she got
At least you
suspended.
have one weird fan.
Dear Mr. Madsen, I just wanted to let you know I think it's bullshit what happened to you, and the school has too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you will come back to Blackwell and make sure we are all safe at night. I am scared of this school. So wait. Maybe it was because David got suspended, and Ms. Grant was twisting
Wish
the
I had
knife.
surveillance footage of that conversation.
To Raymond Walls from David Madsen. I apologize for my outburst yesterday in your office. I was upset about losing my position at Blackwell without a complete investigation of the facts and based solely on the claims of an untrustworthy students. There is a cancer at Blackwell Academy, and without me, it will continue to spread. Sincerely, Madsen D. Whoops.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Really? At Pan Estates? Jeez. Alright, what's this?
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay. I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we would have. We should have no secrets. I think that's what it says. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me fix it. I don't know. I do kind of feel bad that we like basically destroyed David's life, because he's kind of a jerk, but he was still like he had the best interest, I guess, for everybody.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated best. But see, he's tangled up with the Prescotts too. That kind of sucks.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
It's probably the latter. Alright, William's stuff.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Alright, what else we got? He left that. Locker.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Hughes. What was the number? It was like 7179 or something.
Shit. For once, I don't have time to search for the code. Oh, I need to find a way to break this padlock. Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move this plank if I want to take the shot.
Okie dokie.
Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series.
Yeah. Can we move the thing back? We'll move it
Oh,
back.
thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
Okay. We need something to break it. Where does this go? Oh, that's the by the front door. Duh. Alright,
Looks like David already booked a room.
ah. Okay, what could we use to break the lock? A crowbar. I wish I remembered the code.
I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
I'm pretty sure there were 7s, but I don't remember exactly. Ugh. Can we, like, look? Is there a... Nope. Wait, there is. There's... Oops. Let's see, let's see. Oh, these are just pictures we took. I don't know. I guess we'll just use the crowbar.
Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
I mean, we could always put it back. Just take the stuff we need and then put it back. Or rewind time to...
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
317 Blackwell Academy parking. Whoa. Oh, that's like that's Chloe's truck. Oh, I got a picture of that. Okay.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Okay. Oh, we should probably get rid of the crowbar too. Wait, did I get the shot then? Of the Blue Jays? Yes, okay. When did I take the crowbar? I don't know. Anyway, I have a crowbar. Okay, so we'll go upstairs here.
No, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Chloe doesn't seem happy about that.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her.
Thanks,
Me.
Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Maybe. I think I'm going to stop there. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day. Peace out.